The man to watch. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello from the London Stadium, and the weather gods have been kind to us. It's a sunny day in this part of the English capital. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Played into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. And the ball in the net at Bramall Lane, I believe. Let's get details from Alex.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with only 3 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And space for West Ham in the wide position. Could play it in. Well, thumped clear. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
News coming through from Selhurst Park. There's been a goal there, I think, Alex.
It's a goal from Palace. They're the first on the score sheet here with 15 minutes played. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And teammates to play it to. Must take the lead here. Able to close down the shot. Abraham. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. No space for them here. And played in, attending to his defensive chores. And a good take under duress there. And possibilities here. He'll have a go here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Taken short. And looking towards the back post. Oh, a fantastic save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. Keane. And options in the centre. And pulled back. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Firing it in. Still a chance. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's...
And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Newcastle United, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. It remains 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, possibilities in the centre, but nothing to worry about. And the short option preferred. And a decent delivery. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Thumped clear. Can they get in behind them? Giving it a try. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? This looks promising. It should be! Terrific block there. And so it is, they first... So, off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? And crossed in there. Well, no way through. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And a good-looking ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, I think many of you who followed the story were probably thinking it was heading in this direction, but it's now official. Stefan El Shaarawy has completed his move to Köln, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Hold on! The clearance wasn't decisive. Rodri. Wonderful chance. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Short corner it is. Defensive efficiency personified.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. Midfielder completely...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there. Well, that's woken up these fans. They haven't had too much to cheer about so far.
Cross towards that far post. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. So a half an hour remaining. Moise Keane. And the keeper, well, to deal with it. And offside, unfortunately. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Manchester United. And he did well to cut it out. I believe there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with 66 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, they have it again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Crossing possibilities. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, no stopping him. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Tottenham Hotspur. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Moise Keane. And what can they do to stop him running at them? It is advantage Manchester City here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. What late excitement! And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
Substitution time it is. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Tammy Abraham. And it's positive from Manchester City. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, thumped clear. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And clears his lines. This attack looks highly promising. And played in. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And that will do it. The referee's whistle indicating that it's the end of the game, and West Ham get the victory.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, there's a good reason.